It was a canter for Liverpool, this Carabao Cup. For Bradley, and Bradley profits and tries to tee up Diaz. Luis Diaz, Gravenberch. Diaz crowded out. And lucky to get it back. He doesn't make the most of it. Endo. McAllister.
Well, it's a really good battle in that midfield area. Endo looks as though he's going to lose it there, but he wins the challenge. And this time it's Colwell who just backs off, and he allows McAllister just to put some whip on that. Tries to cut across it.
Gallagher. It's going to come for Sterling, and Palmer! Somehow it was kept out by Kevin Kelleher. The best moment that Chelsea have managed to create so far.
What a save. Brilliant from Kelleher. Palmer involved, then the ball switched out wide. Gallagher makes the run. They've got a 3 versus 2. Sterling's first touch wasn't a good one, but when it falls to the next player coming in, got a score here. A very good save from Kelleher.
Three days on, Saturday 25th of May, the FA Cup final here, which he hopes will be his farewell game. Here's Jackson for Chelsea. Sterling arrives, Sterling scores, but the flag... Substitutes bench. Here's Diaz. Now McAllister. Robertson, and the header against the post from Cody Gakpo. Narrow squeak this time for Chelsea. So one side has hit the post, the other has seen a goal ruled out for a marginal offside.
Chelsea once again. Disasi doesn't do well with the ball. This is when Liverpool have been at their most dangerous, when Chelsea have given it away. Good combination down this left-hand side. Excellent cross from Robertson. And there's the header. Does everything right.
There will be a minimum of 6 minutes of additional time.
McAllister, Diaz. Liverpool have shaken themselves down and are carrying a bit of a punch again.
I think Diaz has looked their most threatening player from this left-hand side. He's made 1 or 2 good runs. He's cut in field on his right foot and picked out passes. Yeah, that one looked as though it was a good pass. He couldn't get the shot in. There was too many players in the way. And then you see Colwell very pleased with himself getting the block in. Bradley gets it out of his feet, goes for the side foot.
Up stand the Liverpool supporters. It's red noise at the moment. It's Robertson and Van Dijk! The captain does it for Liverpool. And if, as is widely suggested, Klopp's farewell will also be Van Dijk's goodbye, then what a way to start it off, with the most resounding of headers.
Well, I think they caught Chelsea out here. They was probably thinking someone was going to run over the ball, but Robertson took it quite quickly and just whipped it into a good area. There it is. And he attacks the ball. He's up against Chilwell, I think. And that's a mismatch. Van Dijk is a good header of the ball. Chilwell's trying to grab hold of his shirt. Why he's marking him, I'm not quite sure. But it's a brilliant header, back across the goalkeeper. No chance for Petrovic. But what a good delivery it is from Robertson. That's the perfect header. Absolutely no chance for the goalkeeper.
Could have been an offside on the play.
Well, I don't think it would be Van Dijk who's offside. Was there a block? That's what they... And then you can see Van Dijk holding the shirt.
Well, this is not the most straightforward of potential offsides, but it's enough for Chris Kavanagh to be invited to go and take a closer look. And the VAR John Brooks is going to talk him through this. And it is Endo that they're looking at. Number 3.
There's Endo, as you say, in an offside position, and then he stands in the way of the player that was marking Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk's header, but that's what they're looking at. There's every possibility here the referee may change his mind.
Suggesting that Endo's presence prevented Colwill from being able to challenge Van Dijk for the ball more meaningfully.
And I asked the question, why is Chilwell marking Van Dijk?
It's loud. He has. And still. Cody Gakpo.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Diaz has been the most dangerous player for Liverpool. Does really well just to wriggle away from a couple of challenges, then goes past the next one. Sets up Gakpo.
Gusto. Palmer. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. And it's Gallagher! Inside of the upright and out again. Fernandes. And it's Palmer. And Gallagher's made a run here, and Gallagher's been found, and Kelleher got off his line rapidly and effectively. Fernandes. Jackson. In on goal, Konate back to confront. Holds him up, there's Gallagher! Could have scored 3 times now.
Well, not sure what Van Dijk was doing. He allowed Jackson to run in behind him. Konate does well to get himself back into a good position, hold up Jackson. His layoff is fairly good.
Extra half hour looming. We're not there yet. This is Caicedo. It's Cole Palmer. Now it's Nkunku! And Palmer on the follow-up. And then it's Gusto. And it's Nkunku again. And Kelleher thwarts the lot of them. And then Liverpool distribute the ball out too quickly, really, in haste. And Chelsea come upfield again and win a corner.
Well, there was several chances in amongst all that. Nkunku does well here. Great block from Konate. A couple of other chances.
Chilwell. Elliott. Van Dijk is ready to attack that, and does. And the header came from Dan's.
Well, what a moment that would have been for the youngster. Good switch of play. That's the last bit of headed action we see. May not have gone underneath the crossbar, but Van Dijk did really well at the far post. Just didn't really want to head it. Could he have kept it down?
Simicas. Diaz. Harvey Elliott!
What a chance for Harvey Elliott. Could he have gone with the inside of his boot? Diaz with the pass. The timing of the run is good. Tries to go with his laces. I think if he goes with the inside of his foot, he passes it into that far corner. Good headers of the ball to be determined enough to get the better of the defender. Of course, we're talking about Van Dijk. Quansah maybe. Dan's.
Massed ranks of the Cop on tour behind this goal. Tsimikas, great header! This time, it's going to count. And Virgil van Dijk has just stooped and in all probability won the Carabao Cup for Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool.
Well, when the boys first played, it didn't look as though it had enough on it from Tsimikas. But watch the movement from Virgil van Dijk. And he gets across the player at the near post. Not great defending, it has to be said. You've got to defend for your life this stage of the game. And the player that wanted it most was Virgil van Dijk. Timing of the run, determination, quality of the header. And that's probably won the Carabao Cup for Liverpool and their manager.
Đó. Với từ giờ thì chúng ta sẽ mở rộng được là những cái từ như từ thân thiện này, thân mật này, thân thiết này, bạn bè này, tình bạn này, hữu nghị này, nước bạn này, quân đội bạn này.